Hi, everybody. It's Donna with Northstar Tarot. Sorry, I'm a few minutes late. I'm 15, 20 minutes. Sorry about that, guys. I'm here. Hi, just me and Minnie. Nice to see you. I am going to grab the donation link and get that done, and then we will get going. Let's just see here. Just bear with me for 1 minute. Hi, Smile and Anastasia and Precious and Dollface Diva. Okay, so I just have to pin that. Okay, so that is pinned. Who's sending all the love? Ever nice. Okay, so there we go. That is done. Oops. Let's just do that. Okay, so let's write down some names. Holy cow. Okay, so just me, you are first. And then Minnie. Third is Krishna. And who's that? Haley White, you are fourth. Don't forget, guys, donations take priority, okay? If everybody could like the stream, that would be awesome. It really, really helps. And if you haven't subscribed, that would be awesome too. Kelly and Smile and Precious, you guys are all down. Anastasia, you are number 8. Who else? Breezy and Dollface Diva. So you guys are the top 10. Okay. And like I said, donations do take priority, but you guys are the top 10. Okay. So let's just see here. Everything is ready. Just grab a deck of cards. I think I'm going to use these. These are called the Zend Out Journey Tarot. Sorry, this way. The Zend Out Journey Tarot. A deck for personal growth. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Got a nice little book. Yeah. All right. So just me, you are up first. Perfect, just me. What is Jay's next actions to you? He got upset with you this morning because I didn't agree with some of the things he said. He said he didn't want to talk to you anymore, but I don't think he's serious. Okay, so what is his next actions to you? Okay, let's have a look. Let's see how serious he was, right? Okay, we've got the tower, the star, and the devil. Yeah, he is upset. Okay. You know, some people just overreact, and um, he's definitely upset. You hurt his ego, I guess, by not agreeing with him, right? Some people take things so personally. I just think you just need to give them a little bit of time, but we've got the star. Everything's going to work out okay. It's just a matter of time. Okay. So just give them a couple of days to calm down or whatever. And I think things are going to be okay, just me. All right. So there you go, my dear. So, Minnie, you are up now. You're welcome. Uh, well, we've only got 3 likes, guys. If you could like the stream, that would be awesome. Hey, what is next for JD and you? It's a new relationship. Okay. Hi, MR. Thank you for your donation. You will be right after Minnie, okay? The Ten of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. I feel like there's a lot of stress in this relationship, okay? Like the stress is huge. Like I feel like you're worrying about how it's going to go, if you guys are going to be able to work things out, if it's going to be okay, how they feel. Try not to worry so much. Just enjoy what is, okay? Yeah, you want to make sure that you are trying to enjoy what is. And I just feel like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself by with these unexpected, kind of worries. Okay. So you've got the Six of Wands here. Go have fun, enjoy. Just make sure things are balanced. That's all. Make sure you're talking enough. Make sure you're spending enough time together. Make sure you're just having some fun. You're sad? Try to let that go, okay, my dear? Try to just enjoy the moments you guys spend together and see where it goes. Okay, Minnie? Thank you, my dear. Okay, so the donation, just pulling that up on PayPal. So it's for one question, and it's MR. Okay, MR. Um, okay, I got your question. Okay, will D be more consistent? We are talking again. Will things go well? So will D be more consistent? Hi, Star. Nice to see you, my dear. The Sun, the Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and Three of Wands. Absolutely. I think there's going to be a lot more consistency there, okay? Not all your worries are going to be over, and there is going to be some stress points that you guys have to get through, but it's going to take good communication for that to happen. And until you guys improve your communication and be willing to talk to each other about what's bothering you, what your fears are, and stuff like that, it's going to make the relationship harder to grow. So the sooner you can be honest with each other, put everything on the table, and work through it all, okay? But it looks very, very good. You've got the Sun here. To me, that's the best card in the deck. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. You're grounded, you're real, you're honest, you're loyal. Go with how you feel, okay? And just be open and honest. So there you go. Thank you, MR. Okay, so we are going to continue with our list. Krishna, you are up, my dear. The event was pretty good. It was good to get out of the house and see people and see other readers and, some of my friends. And it was good. Yeah, it was very good. I was happy, Elaine. Thank you for asking. What is next in your relationship with D that you're not seeing coming? Okay, hopefully something exciting and positive. All right. Let's see, my dear. Thanks, Alyssa. I do regular events usually. So yeah. Okay. So what I see, Krishna, as I see, you've got the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. So I do think that your relationship, what you, let me just see. Somebody's overwhelmed. I don't know if it's you or them, but one of you is a little bit overwhelmed with trying to balance everything. Okay, trying to get things in balance, try to make the right decisions to move you guys forward. It's really hard. It's not easy to do that. Trust your intuition. Don't allow the fact that you're an empath and you feel all these emotions, don't allow that to kind of throw a loop, okay? Make sure that you are doing what's right for you. And inevitably, it's going to be right for everybody. I feel like this can go places. This could be very stable and it could be a really good connection, okay? So, yeah. So there you go, Krishna. Thank you, my dear. Okay, Haley White, you are up. You donated again, MR? Hmm. I read your one question, MR. I already read. Yeah, there was only one. Yeah, you'll have to scroll back and listen, okay? Yeah, I already read it, my dear. Haley White, go ahead, my dear. What's with the broom? Well, witches like to have brooms. I like my broom. Brooms are all about sweeping away bad energy and protection, right? It keeps your home safe. You can sweep away the bad energy. You can invite good energy in, yeah. So it's keeping everything in order. So I love it and it's really good. Very, very good energy. Haley White. Okay. Is Jay going to try to make a relationship work with you? I feel that he is talking back to his ex, and I don't want to be hurt. Okay. We've got judgment, we've got the Hierophant, and we've got temperance. Okay. So, first of all, you have to be really, really patient. Okay. Be patient with the way your relationship is moving. Now, what you also have to do is you're going to have to talk to him. We've got three major arcanas here, okay? It's really important that you don't judge the fact that he's talking to his ex and you don't judge what he's going to do. You need to ask him where he is. You need to ask him what he wants between you guys, okay? That's the only way you're going to get a good answer. So don't be afraid to do that, all right? Um, yes, listen to your intuition, listen to your gut, but don't jump to conclusions, okay? So yeah, thank you, my dear. Okay, so we've got another donation. I believe it's Mila. Did you just donate, Mila? Hmm. Um, he's been distant? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I think this is Mila. Did you just donate, Mila? Somebody donated. I have the question here, but I think, okay, I'm just going to write it down. It's just for one question. I have the question. Did you donate, Mila? Oh, okay, good. Okay, so your question. May I know what your person's feeling and thoughts after reading what I expressed to him? Okay, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, and Page of Swords. You got all swords here, right? Let me just pull up a few more cards. Two of Swords, Page of Wands, and Eight of Wands. Okay, that makes me feel better. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of pressure here for you. I feel like you're under a lot of pressure. I feel like you're trying your hardest to make things work. Stop trying to force things. Okay. Let him be him. Let him come to you and tell you what he wants, okay? I do believe it's good, and I do believe he will come to you, okay? And I do believe he's going to make the choice that he wants to work on your commitment and your connection, all right? So yeah, so try your hardest, to keep the communication flowing, keep that your connection open so that you guys can express how you feel openly and not be worried, okay? And I think that's really important. All righty, so I just got a couple of more donations here, guys. So just bear with me for a sec here. So Nia, for one question, and then Christina, you have 3 questions. Thank you, Christina and Nia. Okay, so Nia, you are up, my dear. See if you put your question in there. No, you did not. Okay. Yes. Okay, we're waiting for Nia's question. There it is. What is Kyle's current thoughts and feelings towards you? Hmm. We've got Justice, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Swords. We can pull a couple of more here you donated. The Empress, the Seven of Wands, and the Hanged One. Well, yeah, this one's really cute, eh? This Hanged Man, or Hanged One, they call it. So yeah, I really feel that um, the thoughts, the feelings towards you are strong. Um, they really, really care about you. We've got the Nine of Cups here. So this is all about feeling, okay? This is about many, many feelings, and it's all good. So it's all positive, okay? So they definitely have the feelings there. They definitely care about you. They want the relationship, okay? I do believe that they're worried about something in the relationship. So whether it's trust issues or whether it's they're worried that you won't stick around, that you'll leave them, there's something going on there, okay? So let it show itself, or be open and honest and talk to them and ask them if they have any apprehensions or worries, right? And that way you can start a conversation and you can get this kind of dealt with. That's what I think you need to do. But the energy's good, the thoughts are good. They really want a relationship with you. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Okay. So, Christina, you are up. MR, I did read for you. You were the second or third person, okay, my dear? Okay, Christina, let's see, my dear. Hmm. Okay. We've got the Emperor, Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Two of Cups, the Sun, and the Queen of Pentacles. You know what? I really think that you definitely could move out of province, okay? So that would not surprise me at all. As long as you are being true to yourself, you have to be in a place where you feel comfortable, where you feel grounded, where you feel like you can be of your best service to people. That is what's important, okay? So, whatever reasons you go, I believe you're going to go because of your husband. And I believe it's a very good job for him. And I believe this opportunity just comes once in a lifetime. But I think you guys are going to do fantastic. You guys are like attached at the hip, and you have you want the best for each other. So I think it's a very, very positive thing. And yes, I could definitely see that happening. Okay. So when do I see you physically in a studio space? When do I see you physically in a studio place? Three of Cups, King of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so let me think about this for a second, try to give you some kind of timeline. Timeline. I tell you guys, timelines are hard. So I don't know what you're hoping for. I know you're hoping probably sooner the better. Don't be in a hurry, okay? Don't be in a big hurry. You will be in there in February, okay? I'd like to say the third week of February or the third week, I think, of February. There's something to do with the threes, okay? It's going to be some combination of threes or whatever. And I feel like it's going to be very, very good. You're going to be really, really happy. It's going to go well. Okay. So, yeah. So, there you go there. And then a general positive. All right. A general positive. Okay, my dear. Let's see. The Chariot, Judgment, High Priestess, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, and Knight of Wands. Okay, so I feel that you are moving in a forward direction, a big forward direction. Okay, you and your partner, so probably Shannon, you and her are doing extremely well. I feel like you're both adding to your venture, and I feel like you are both kind of hitting the nail on the head. Okay, you guys are doing so well. Trust your intuition. I feel like something is coming for you. You're gonna get notoriety, however you say that. You're going to get recognized for something, okay? And that is coming by this summer, okay? So I'm feeling like soon, but a little bit more into spring, okay? And I feel like it's going to be very good. I feel like it's going to be pretty exciting there, all right? So it's kind of like you're going to be recognized for what you're doing. It feels like what you're doing for the community. Okay. So that's how it feels to me, Christina. So yeah, so there you go, my dear. Good luck. All righty. So, okay, I'm caught up on donations. And we have Kelly. You are up next, Kelly. Oh, thank you, MR. I'm glad you found it. Okay, thank you, Kelly. Okay, can I know how will tonight go if I hang out with Courtney Virgo? He texted you saying he wants to reconcile and open up more. Okay, let's have a look, okay? Judgment, the Chariot, and the High Priestess. Okay, so what does your gut say? Listen to your gut, okay? That's going to give you clues on what you should do and how quick you should move. I believe he's serious, okay? I believe he really wants this. I believe he's willing to work at it. He wants to go forward in a direction that is going to benefit both of you. He's not trying to take the lead. You know what I mean? So he's just trying to be more of a partner. I think that's great. So spend the time talking and getting to know each other again and seeing if you can forgive the past, okay? And work through those issues. You have two options? Yeah, we often do, right? So I'd talk to him and see what he's got to say, right? That can't hurt anything. So if you still have feelings for him, talk to him and see what he's got to say. If you don't have feelings for him, then don't. Absolutely, Kelly. Okay, so Smile, you are up, my dear. There, yeah. Thank you. Will I be purchasing a new used car that I want soon? The Magician, the Tower, the Knight of Cups. Um, I don't know about soon. It depends on what you qualify as soon. Um, excuse me. I think you need to do more research. It looks like you definitely need to do the research here. This is the Magician, and it's all about finding all the resources that you need to make sense, okay? You want to make sure that you're being very, very careful when you purchase a used car. There is a mail that can help you with this purchase. Um, I'm seeing at least 2 months before this happens, okay? So I don't know what you call as soon, but yeah, I'm seeing at least 2 months. And I think it's a good thing. I think you'll be happy. Soon as in weeks. Okay. Yeah, a couple of months, okay? So that's what I see for you, Zaria. Thank you, my dear. All right, Precious, you are up. Is Precious here? Peggy Sue Jean. The way it works is when everybody comes on, I write down the first 10 names, and they are guaranteed a free reading. And then donations take priority always. Okay. So still working on that first 10. So Precious is up, and then I've got a donation from Kelly. So if Precious could post, I could read for her, and then do Kelly's. Kelly, thank you. So you have 3 questions, Kelly. Okay, there it is. Okay, Precious, thank you. How will your vacation go later on this year? 5 of Swords, Judgment, and 5 of Wands. What are you worried about? Like, it feels like you're either beating yourself up or you're arguing with someone about this, okay? You're having some kind of discussions that are not healthy about this vacation, okay? So you need to do what's right for you, whether people agree with you or not. So I feel like somebody's giving you a hard time about this, and I'm not sure why, but look at people's motives when they talk to you, okay? And then you can understand where they're coming from. And so maybe you don't have to react. You know what I mean? So I just feel that some people just are jealous or envious, and, they tend to give us a hard time. So, yeah, so there you go, my dear. Okay, so Kelly is up. Yes, I will be picking up random after the first 10, and we are on number 8 already. So thank you, Elaine. So go ahead, Kelly. You can post your questions. It's like my glasses are really dirty. I can't see. Right. I can see Kelly posted. Oh, that's a little bit better. What are Muhammad Scorpio's true feelings for you? Okay. Something was off in your gut. Yeah. Trust your gut. Okay, Kelly. We've got the Magician, the Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the Sun, the Queen of Wands, and Strength. Well, I think they really like you. Okay. So I think his feelings are true. I think they're real. I don't think it's a snow job at all. Okay. So I do believe they care about you. I'm not getting a lot of heart feelings here. Okay. So a lot of, like deep emotional kind of feelings. But I think the relationship is kind of, it's not established anyway. So this connection's not established, but they certainly do want to establish it. Okay. So they want this to work. We're getting the sun on this as well. And I love the sun in this, in the deck. And I just feel that this probably is one of the strongest connections that you could have. And I feel like it can only get stronger. So it's really good. Okay. So there you go, my dear. All right. So will you get the job you interviewed for today at United Healthcare? Okay. He's a new interest. Yeah, I like him. I really like him, Kelly. Okay, so we've got the Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords, Five of Wands, the Chariot, and the High Priestess. How do you feel about the interview, Kelly? How do you feel it went? I just feel that you know the answer to this already, okay? I think it was a pretty simple interview for you. I think it's a job that you can probably get. I don't see that's going to be a problem, but I don't think it's something that you love. I don't think it's like your dream job. And but I do think you're going to get this job. I don't know how long you're going to be there, right? So it just feels like it's not exactly what you want to do. Okay, well, that's good. It's good to experiment and it's good to try different things, right? So, yeah, so that's good, my dear. Okay, so your third question, did I make the right choice by cutting Sarah Leo off? A new friend felt like. So you've cut her out of your life, is what it sounds like, right, Kelly? By cutting Sarah Leo off. Okay. We've got the Fool, the Knight of Swords, Two of Swords, Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and Six of Wands. I'm going to say you made the right choice for yourself at the time, okay? You can always change your mind down the road, but at the time, you made a solid choice. I think you were listening to your intuition. I think you were listening to your gut. You were listening to those doubts that you had. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. And I think you made the right choice, okay? So don't forget, you can always change your mind later, right? Yeah, yeah, that's fine, Kelly. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, my dear, thank you for your donation. And I've got a donation from Kay. Hi, Kay. This is for two questions. I'm not tired. I don't know why I'm yawning. Oh, God, here we go. I don't know why. Well, you know what? I am tired. I've been taking sleeping pills for a while, like over a year. And because I'm not feeling great, I'm going to try to go off my meds and see how I feel. So I went off my sleeping medication and I'm still not sleeping right. So it's going to take a couple of weeks probably to get me back, being able to sleep properly. Sorry, Krista. Okay. Let's see here. Hey, how is ST feeling towards you? She was upset at work today, wondering what she was feeling towards you when with you. Okay, we've got death card come up. Yeah, I can see her being upset. Okay, Temperance, the Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Hierophant. So I think she sees you as a comfort, okay? Just a stable kind of body and always there. You know what I mean? This kind of stable kind of person that's always there that she can count on to be there. Did she talk to you? Because I feel like she needs somebody to talk to, okay? She's going through a lot right now and she's not in a good place, okay? So whatever's going on with her, there's a lot of changes going on with her and she's very uncomfortable in her own skin, okay? That's good. I think you reassure her, Kate. So that's very good. Okay. So Kelly, I got your donation as well. You will be after Kay. Kay has another question, okay? Hi, Coco Baby. Nice to see you. Hi, Mr. Maurice. Um, hey. Kay has one more question, Kelly, okay? Just waiting for Kay's other question. What did S feel towards you today when seeing you? What did S feel towards you when seeing you? Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, Four of Wands, and Six of Pentacles. Well, okay, so I think she felt very, very good seeing you, okay? I think there's a little bit of worry there that they don't measure up or they can't compete or they're not good enough, something like that, okay? So they're always afraid to talk. They're always afraid to share who they are. And I think it's because they don't believe in their own importance, but they are important. And I think that they like you because you make them feel like they matter. Okay, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. It's an excellent card. It's about, everything coming to fruition. It's about being at peace and being with bliss. And I think that's how they feel when they're around you. And they feel like their life is more in balance. Okay. So that's a really good. So there you go, my dear. Okay, Kelly, you did put your question up. Okay. Okay. Curious. Will Muhammad's mom and sister approve of your relationship? Would Muhammad's mom and sister approve of your relationship? We've got justice, so that's good. We've got the Six of Swords, the Hermit, Six of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Moon. I think if they think that you are a good person and if they believe that you can make Muhammad happy, then yeah, I think that they will approve. Um, it looks very, very good. They do have some reservations here, but you know, it's not a total kind of, I think you just they just want to know that you're serious, right? So they don't want someone who's going to be wishy-washy and not mean what they say and not do what they say. Um, they're looking for someone very, very balanced. So you want to make sure that you're coming off confident and balanced. I think they'll like you, okay? So yeah, and I think they would approve of you. So there you go, my dear. Thank you, Kelly. Okay, so now I'm done with the donations. So we have Anastasia, Breezy, and Dollface Diva. Those are the three left, okay? And then it'll be, I'll pick randomly, okay, guys? Okay, so Anastasia, are you here, my dear? Okay, okay. How about Breezy? Are you here? We'll see if Anastasia or Breezy are here. Anastasia and Breezy. Oh, there's Anastasia. Okay. Thank you, Anastasia. Will you find love in February? Seven of Pentacles, the World, Six of Pentacles. I'm going to say absolutely. Okay, it does not surprise me at all. I feel like it is the beginning of something wonderful. It's coming for you soon. You're going to feel so balanced and you're working towards something together. I just feel like it's going to be really, really good. Okay, Anastasia? So look forward to that. So we've got a donation, or I got a donation from Katie. So go ahead, Katie. You have three questions, my dear. Mhm, mhm. There we go. Thank you, Katie. Will Jordan come over today? Okay. The Empress, the Knight of Wands, the Moon, Page of Wands, the Lovers, and the Eight of Cups. Yes, absolutely. I don't have any doubt about that. So I would give that a big yes. Okay. Yes, just leave it there. Okay, Dollface Diva, and I'll read it for you. Okay, my dear. Okay, so I do know it's tax season. What does that have to do with anything, Katie? Are you an accountant or is he an accountant? It's a good excuse for him to come. Yeah, exactly, right? Well, that's good, right? What's your next question, Katie? What should you do about you guys? Okay. Got the Fool, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, Judgment, Justice, and the King of Pentacles. you know what? Let it just be. I would not make any decisions right now. I don't think you know what you want with this. And I just think that you got to give this a chance. Let it grow organically. Try not to force anything, okay? And I just think you will know within 3 weeks if this is for you, okay? But just let it be. Don't try to force anything. Don't try to make anything happen. Just let it just be, okay? And see how you feel in about 3 weeks and then make a decision, okay? Thank you, Lauren. I will check on that. Katie, you have one more question. Mm, Thank you, Lauren. You will be up right after Katie's last question, okay? Where will he be in about 3 weeks? What will he want? Hmm, Why don't we worry more about what you want, right? I'll look, but you need to think about what you want, not what he wants. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Three of Cups, King of Wands. I still think there's some indecision there, okay? We've got the Seven of Pentacles, and that is like, they're debating, right? They're checking everything over. They're looking at all their options, okay? So they're checking out all their options to see what they want to do, but they are swaying towards you, okay? So just like I said, let it happen organically. Let things kind of go. We've got the Three of Cups here. Have fun. Enjoy yourself, okay? Just let your hair down. Just enjoy it and see what happens, okay? Try not to um, have any expectations going forward. Just live for the moment, okay? So there you go, my dear. Oh, yeah, Elaine, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, Lauren, you are up, my dear. Thank you, Katie. Much appreciated. Oh, I think your question is online, Lauren. I'll get it. Yes. How can I see how Jay is feeling about you? For sure, I can. Okay, so this is for Lauren. Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and Three of Cups. You know what? I feel like Jay is feeling very close to you, feeling very connected to you, feeling like they want to be with you, basically. Want to explore that option for sure. Um, yeah, they feel like they have some uncertainty there, but for the most part, I think they feel like there is um, opportunity and there is substantial potential for growth with you. Okay, so they see that potential to have a rewarding life with you. Okay, so yeah, and I feel like they see that there's a very good chance to have balance and have a good life. Okay. So yeah, so I feel like that they really like you. Okay. And just let's see what happens. But I would say they want this connection to continue. All right. So thank you, Lauren. Okay. So Breezy, you are up. Is Breezy still here? If not, I'm going to get Dollface Diva's question. I know it's here somewhere. Right here. Oh, she left it here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to read this for Dollface Diva, and then she can just come back and so I put her question up there so she can recognize it when she scrolls. So general for February. Okay, she's got the Moon, Page of Wands, the Lovers, Ace of Wands, High Priestess, and the Three of Cups. February is going to be your month, my dear. So I feel there's lots of good things happening. There's good time with friends. I feel you're meeting somebody new. If you're not in a relationship, you will be by the end of February, okay? This is very, very good. Trust your intuition. And when you are um, I think there's going to be fun, especially in the evening for you in February. But I do believe you're going to fall in love. And I do believe also that you're going to get a new job opportunity. So there's lots of new beginnings in February for you. I think it's a really good month. So just explore your options, leave everything open, and don't miss those opportunities, okay? Take advantage of the opportunities that come your way. So there we go. So, okay. So Breezy is not here from what I can figure out. So now I'm choosing randomly, okay, guys? So I'll be choosing free ones randomly. Hi, Vicky. Nice to see you, my dear. Okay, so Amazing Me. Okay, what is next for you this week in love that I'm not expecting? Liked as always. Thank you. Okay, Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords, and Eight of Cups. I feel like there's some uncertainty for you right now, okay, Amazing Me? I feel like you're going to be walking away from somebody. And I feel like this is going to be painful. It's not a choice that you want to make. It's going to be a choice that you have to make, okay? And I feel like that may be releasing what you had in the past in love in order to open yourself up for new love, okay? Whatever this is, it's a release, and you need to do it, and you need to kind of get okay with being on your own. And then new love will come into your life, okay? It'll just happen that quick. As soon as you make that decision and as soon as you let go, then the new love will come, okay? So there you go, my dear. So I guess with Valentine's Day coming up in February, we're going to have a love fest or something, right? So if you have any ideas what we could do, that would be awesome. Just let me know, okay? See me kiss it. All righty. So let's see here. Um, what is the last reigning next actions? The last reigning's next actions, true intentions towards you. I know next month is February. We have been getting closer, expressing love, etc. Just curious. Okay. Well, thank you, Anastasia. I got your donation. You will be right after C. McKissick, okay? So we've got Temperance, Six of Wands, and Strength, C. McKissick. So it looks to me things are very, very good. I feel like there's lots of balance there. I feel like there's opportunity. I feel like there is a place for you to shine and for them to shine as well. So you just have to make sure that you have patience with each other, that you want this as much as they want it, that you're looking towards growth, not perfection. Okay. And just know that you are strong. Okay. You have the ability to calm situations, to calm yourself, to keep things kind of in order. And I think that's really, really good. Okay. Um, yeah, and I guess that's an indication not to let emotions get carried away, right? Keep things grounded, keep things moving towards, the same way that you have been and a gradual kind of progression, right? I like this, and I feel this is going to be very, very good for you. Okay, see McKissick? So the intentions are good. All right. So there you go, my dear. Okay, so um, Anastasia. Anastasia. Hey, Anastasia, I got you down. And Ania, you are down after Anastasia. Okay, my dear? Thank you for your donations, guys. Okay, so your questions I've got, Anastasia. Okay. Will they come get your car by February 10th? Um, I believe so. Okay. I think you're expecting this. I think you know. I don't think it's any surprise. Yeah, I think they will. Okay, my dear. So, yeah, so there you go. All right. Do you see who will be the new love in February? Two of Swords, Four of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Two of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. I really like them, eh? I think that they are going to add a lot of value to your life. Let me just get rid of this, okay? They're going to add a lot of value to your life, okay, Anastasia? And I believe that they are going to allow you to make choices. Um, um, they're going to be someone that you wouldn't have thought of just in meeting them, okay? So it wasn't an immediate connection or draw, okay? It's going to be something that builds on top of friendship. Um, I feel like it's really good. I feel like you will fall deeply for each other. And I feel like probably by the end of the year, you'll be living together. So it's going to get pretty serious pretty fast. Okay. So yeah, try not to force anything. Okay. This person's very grounded, very caring, has a good job, knows what they want, um, very loyal. You won't have any of that to worry about, okay? Probably likes the outdoors, that kind of person. All right. And I think it's someone that you can really get behind and really, really enjoy each other. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Okay. So your last question. Is there anything going to happen with the man from the mailroom? I thought you guys were going to have a date or something, Anastasia. I don't know what happened there, but how long have I been doing tarot? I was introduced to it when I was 7, like Jan says. I was introduced to it. But really, I was a teenager before I had my first deck and started to study. So yeah, I was a teenager. So I'm 63, so 50 years, somewhere around there. Yeah, there is, Jan. Did you watch it? Thank you. That's awesome. Let's see. Okay, so um, I don't know. This is a really kind of, you know, this could go places as well, right? So I feel like this person's very interested, and maybe he's the person, right? Maybe he's the new love. But I do like this person, and there is lots of potential here in a relationship. Okay. So I definitely think that this can definitely go somewhere. I like this person. Okay. And there's lots to learn from each other, and the willingness and the want to learn from each other. Like it's just so nice. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here, like things just don't get much better. Okay. So yeah, so don't don't think that he's can't possibly be the one, because he could. Okay. So yeah. So it wouldn't surprise me at all. But yes, I do think there is going to something happen there. Okay. Thank you, my dear. All right. So Nia, I'm on another donation, Elaine. Thank you, my dear. All right. Okay, so let's see if Nia put her questions in, or if she's going to post her questions, or what she's doing. So she's going to post her questions. Hmm. Okay. Oh, there, you did post your question. Thank you, Nia. Will you and Kyle see each other next month? Well, all these cards are falling, so I assume they're for you, okay? Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups. You know what? Ah, Kyle is so confusing, okay? I'm going to say that he really cares about you, all right? So, yeah, I do believe that you guys will see each other next month. Try not to argue, try not to get into it, and trying to figure out every little thing that's said and analyze it, okay? Try not to do that. Just know they care about you, okay? They may not express themselves properly, but they do care. So just take it with a grain of salt and just enjoy it when you see each other, all right? Okay. So what's your next question, Nia? What does Kyle think of your ex? What does Kyle think of your ex? Five of Swords, Six of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands, Justice, and the Hanged One. So, what does Kyle think of your ex? Well, I don't think Kyle really cares too much. You know what I mean? They have a little bit of trust issue there, so I will say that. So they're a little worried about what their intentions are. But as far as um, you having contact with your ex or you talking to your ex, I think they trust you. They're just not too crazy about them. Um, they realize you still have some kind of relationship with them, and it does bother them a bit. So I think that would be, if you guys decided to build your relationship, it would be something that would have to be discussed, okay? Because I think there could be insecurities that are developed from that relationship. Okay, Nia? Okay. One more question, Nia. What's Kyle's next actions toward you? King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Two of Wands, Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and King of Swords. Okay, so I feel like they're going to make a subtle kind of hint about how they feel. If they don't feel like it's reciprocated, they're going to walk away. Okay, so really make sure you're paying attention to what they say next time they talk to you, because I think they're going to drop subtle hints. Without saying how they feel, they're going to try to tell you how they feel. And if it's not reciprocated, then I think they're going to walk away. Okay, because I think it's very important for them to have faith and trust that the relationship has potential, right? And I feel like they have insecurities, and without a response, when they do express, it's going to be hard for them to stick around, okay? I agree, Vicky. Thank you, Nia. Much appreciated, my dear, for your donations. Okay, we are back to what are we back to? Random readings, random free readings. It's like, what are we back to? Okay, Hannah. Righty, my dear. Is Jay going to show up at your house trying to fix things? Is Jay going to show up at your house trying to fix things? The Emperor, the Four of Wands, and the Devil. It wouldn't surprise me at all, okay? And I think they have that much nerve that they would do that, okay? I don't think it's right, but yeah, it looks like they will, okay? I would make sure that you're just not letting them come and go as they please and just be able to dictate what they're going to do when they're going to do it, okay? So yeah, so just be cautious there, all right? So there you go, my dear. All right, so Elaine. Okay, my dear. How does Yaz feel towards you now? If so, is it long term? I'm taking my time finding that stability first, then love. Okay, so let's see if Yaz wants a long-term relationship, okay? So I think that's the bottom line that you're asking, if they want something long-term with you. That's the way it sounds, okay? So Five of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of passion here, okay? Definitely a lot of passion, a lot of desire, a lot of movement here, okay? So they want to move in a forward direction. So I keep thinking, yes, they want this, okay? They definitely want this. But they do have some fear and they do have some apprehension, okay? They just have that little bit of self-doubt that they're not sure what you want. But overall, I think it could be a very, very good relationship. You just have to work on trust and building that so that you guys can express real love to each other, okay? Because I just don't feel like they're ready to express that. Okay, so Jan, well, I win first prize in that Japanese money game around coming 5 days. Will you win first prize in that Japanese money game? Okay. Let's just see, right? Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's possible. I'm not going to say no, but I don't really see it. I'm not really seeing the likelihood of you winning. I'm not seeing cards that would display luck to me. Um, but I'm seeing good, positive cards. So it could happen, right? So I'm not going to say no, but highly unlikely. All right, my dear. Right. Where are we? Oh, sorry. Peace. That's the one I wanted. Oh, there you are, Breezy. You lost your place. Hmm. General love this week. Okay, my dear. Okay, Peace, this is for you. We've got Death, Five of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. The only way you're going to find love like anytime soon is to deal with the past. You need to let it go. You need to release something, let it go. We've got the Death card here. You are hanging on to something and it is going to just, just hold you hostage for so many years. You have got to let it go. You've got to let go of resentment. You've got to let go of fear. You just need to let it go. Once you do that, whole new world opens for you, okay? Possibilities are endless. So you just have to make that decision next time. You're dating someone new? Well, make sure you're not going to bring that past into this relationship or you will sabotage it. Okay, so if you're dating someone new right now and we got the Death card on there, you are going to sabotage that relationship unless you let go of your past. Okay, that's what I see, my dear. Okay, Breezy, how will my finances look next month? Yeah, and you don't want to start, Elaine, you don't want to start packing up your baggage and taking it with you from relationship to relationship, right? So you want to let it go when you're young. You don't need to drag this with you for your whole life, right? You'll never be happy. You'll never find that, you'll never feel safe in a relationship, You'll always be insecure and guessing. Okay, sorry about that. Breezy, how will my finances look next month? Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and Five of Cups. I feel you worry about your finances more than you need to. I think your finances are going to be fine. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, so I see growth, I see prosperity. I see it working out very, very good for your finances. I do feel, though, that you get overwhelmed, you get stressed about it, and that could lead you to make poor decisions, okay? So make sure that you are trying to have a really good plan in place and maybe a budget, and that might help you a lot, okay? So there you go, my dear. Okay, so I believe we got a donation. Toka, hi, Toka. Nice to see you, my dear. For one question. Okay, Toka, go ahead, my dear, and ask your question. Hi, Barbie and Krista. I know you're all here still, okay? I'm trying to get to as many as I can. Okay, Toka. What are Mike's thoughts towards you? Is there an interest? He's a new acquaintance I met at the gym. I can't really read him well yet. Your initial is S. Okay. Okay, S. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, Three of Swords, the Magician, Two of Pentacles, and the Fool. Okay, I think this could be a very, very good connection, okay? I think the thoughts are good. There is a little concern there. Um, they've been hurt before, so they're apprehensive. You'll have to take this relationship pretty slow, okay? But I do believe it could be a really good connection. Um, don't try to impress. Um, be honest, okay? Just be open and honest. That's your best bet with this person. Um, I feel like it could be a really good adventure. I feel like you need to have fun together. You need to laugh together. You need to do those kinds of things and then build some trust with each other. Okay. And I feel like it could be a very good connection. And if nothing else, he could be a best friend. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay, Barbie. How will the job interview go on Thursday? Thank you, Amazing Me. How will the job interview go on Thursday? We got the High Priestess, Six of Cups, Queen of Cups. It's going to go very, very good. Okay. Trust your intuition. Know yourself. Be confident when you go there. Okay. Trust your abilities. You know what you're doing. Make sure that you are going in there loving yourself. Okay. Confidence, confidence, confidence. And then we've got the Six of Cup balanced. Make sure you research the company that you're applying for. Okay. Make sure you know something about the company so that you can say something about them, right? So you have an idea of what they're looking for. I feel like it's going to go very, very good. And you're going to ace it. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Okay. Lovely one. Just a couple of more, and then we're going donations only. Okay, guys? So lovely one. What is A's thoughts and feelings to you? Thank you for liking the stream. Let's see. What are A's thoughts and feelings to you? Queen of Swords, the Lovers, and the Queen of Pentacles. A really likes you, okay? So definitely really likes you. We've got the Lovers here. So it really, really cares about you more than just cares, okay? So, I mean, they definitely want a connection with you. They definitely feel you. They definitely want something definite with you, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you, Barbie. Haley, I already read for you, my dear. Okay, so great girl. Okay. Two more and then that's it. Okay, guys. Vicky, two more. Okay, so a general for February. Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, and Four of Swords. February's going to be a little bit difficult month for you, okay, great girl? So whatever's going on in your head, you need to get out of there, okay? You need to not um, give yourself such a hard time. You can't be as hard on yourself as you have been, okay? It stresses you out. You're going to make yourself sick. So I just feel like don't let other people get to you in February. Make sure that you are just looking after you and taking notice of what you need in February and give to yourself what you're not getting on the outside, okay? Give it to yourself and I think you'll be okay. So Peterson, and then I'm gonna do Neelam and that's it, okay? So you can post no more free readings, okay? So Peterson and then Neelam will be the last one. So a general for Peterson. So we got the Seven of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So I feel like things are going very, very good for you. Okay, Peterson. I feel like there is connection with people that is really kind of rare. This kind of person is very spontaneous, very creative. And I think they're going to have some ideas that will really kind of spark your interest and really kind of excite you and get you out of a slump, because I feel like you've been in a slump, and I feel like this is going to help get you out of that and kind of open you up again to possibilities that are around, okay? And abundant. So yeah, so there you go, my dear. Okay, so Neelam, what are Omar's current thoughts and actions towards you? What are Omar's current thoughts and action towards you? We've got the Lovers, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Well, I think they care a lot about you. I think they're going to express how they feel about you very, very soon, all right? And I think it's good. So make sure that you keep grounded. Make sure that you don't get a little, you don't get too cocky or anything, you know. Make sure you keep your feet on the ground, okay? Um, enjoy each other. Like, I really think this could be a fabulous connection and building into a long lasting relationship. Okay. So there you go, my dear. All right. So we are on donations only. Let's just see, Playboy Bunny. Yes, I got it. Thank you, my dear. 3 questions. Okay. Go ahead, my dear, and ask your questions, okay? Mhm. How does Miguel feel about you currently? 8 of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. They really like you, okay? They find you very interesting. They find you easy to talk to. They find you fascinating, actually. They find you're very intelligent. You're very articulate. You know, you're kind of grounded. You know what you want. You have good balance in your life. So, yeah, so they really like you. And I think they are wanting to get to know more of you. Okay. So I'm not seeing love or anything yet, but they do definitely care about you. Okay. Okay. So Jonathan called you over the weekend. Why does he come around when I'm trying to forget him? Yeah, that's just so typical, you know? They just don't want you to forget. He might not want you, but he doesn't want anybody else to have you. So he wants to keep you kind of tied, you know? We've got the Hierophant. We've got the Devil, Death, the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Basically, he doesn't want to lose you. You know, he really likes you. He definitely likes you. He's just not willing to commit right now. He's not willing to get what you need, to give you what you need. And I just feel like he's passionate about you. He's attracted to you. So all those things are there, right? He's just kind of not willing to learn his lessons. He's not willing to look at what he needs to do to give you guys a chance. He's not willing to commit. He's not willing to do what it takes um, to make you guys a real couple, but he doesn't want to let you go either. So he's being very, very selfish, okay? So that's all it is. He's being selfish, egotistical, seeing if you still like him, all that stuff, okay? So yeah, don't let it manipulate you, all right? So will this connection with Miguel progress as time goes on? The Hermit, King of Wands, the Hanged One, the Lovers, Page of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Absolutely. Okay, so absolutely right now it's just going inside and knowing each other and knowing yourselves, really knowing and being willing to say how you feel, um, allowing things to move forward. So making that decision that you want things to go forward, expressing your passion for each other, and then expressing the love will come. Okay. So that will definitely come. He's a little immature when it comes to kind of showing his emotions in that, but he has them. All right. He loves very strongly when he loves. And you are very creative and you are very passionate. Okay. And I think you care about him as well. So I think this could be a really good connection, and the two of you could really enhance each other's life in a good way. So I'm going to say, yeah, I could see this growing and I could see this becoming very, very significant. So there you go, my dear. All right. So I'm going to read for Vicky and Coco. I think that's it, right? Vicky and Coco. All righty. Let's see here. Like, for example, doing a long donation list, I got to write it out again. Okay, that's not it. Okay, Coco, is this your question? I am typing pen. Alrighty, so Vicky or Coco, you can post your question, okay, my dear? Surprise you for the week. Anything that is happening that you should know? I think you want to say no. Okay. Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. You know what? Your relationship's going really, really good. Okay. So I feel like this is going to be about your relationship. I see it going forward this week. I see you guys talking a lot. I feel like someone's going to be expressing how they feel about the other person. Okay. More so than what's been expressed already. It's going to be like taking a chance, but I feel like they're going to do it. Okay. I'm not sure if it's you or him, but one of you will. And I think it's going to be very awesome. All right. I feel like this relationship's building and building and building. And you're just getting closer and closer even during the week. Okay. So there you go, my dear. All right. So, Vicky, can you tell me next actions of Phil Leo in the next couple of weeks, please? Not heard from him since last Tuesday. Hmm. Did you message him at all, Vicky? Okay. Let's see, my dear. Next actions. Okay. Well, he really, really cares about you. Okay. So I think you guys really care about each other. And you guys have to give up the ghost. Okay. You have to stop fighting each other about things that don't matter. So, yeah, I feel like he is going to approach you. Um, he's going to tell you about an opportunity that he has, okay? So this is something to do with work. There's an opportunity there. He's very excited about it, okay? Encourage that excitement. Encourage him, that kind of he needs that from you. He needs that you are there for him, even when he is doing things just for himself, like work and stuff, right? So he needs to know that you will be there for him, okay? I feel like you guys are just building closer and closer and closer, okay? And I don't know if you guys tell each other that you love each other or if you don't, but if you don't, someone's going to be expressing how they feel outwardly. Okay? It's good. Oh, okay, Coco. Thank you for your donation, my dear. Mm, really? What the hell is YouTube doing? Oh, that's not good. That's okay, MR. Thank you for being here. He needs to reach out to you, Donna. I'm tired of reaching out. Yeah, you can look at that two ways, okay, Vicky? Like my family doesn't always reach out to me, has been more recently, but normally doesn't really reach out to me that much. Um, Siblings and stuff, right? But they have been lately, which has been lovely. But I had to make the decision that if I wanted to talk to somebody, and they didn't message me, I had to make that choice to call them, or not talk to them. And I wanted to talk to them. So I wasn't going to hurt myself or deny myself that option. It doesn't make you look vulnerable or doesn't make you look less than to be the one to reach out. Um, the only time it does is when you're not making progress. Okay. So, yeah. He is being selfish. Yeah. A lot of stuff is on your mind, eh, Vicky? Okay. Well, sometimes there comes a time where you have to take a stand, right? And if it feels right to you, then do it. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Okay, so we got another donation. Coco, ask your questions, okay, my dear? And I got a donation. Um, from Christian for one question. You'll be after Coco, my dear. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, okay. So there is your question, Coco. What is his thoughts and feelings towards you? What are his thoughts and feelings towards you? We've got the Empress, Death, the Hierophant, Queen of Wands, the Three of Cups, and Judgment. Okay. So I think he cares an awful lot about you. Um, He is looking to have some fun as well, okay? So he doesn't want everything to be so serious all the time. He wants to have some fun. He wants to be able to just enjoy each other, okay? And not be in this deep conversation all the time. So make sure you're not doing that, okay? Sometimes some people have a hard time about that, but it's okay if it's balanced with having fun and that kind of thing. You can bring it in. Just make sure it's not too heavy duty, okay? And I think you're going to be okay. So I feel like he cares an awful lot about you. So there you go, my dear. And we got another donation. Okay, my dear. Faith for one. You'll be after Kristen, okay, my dear? Let's see. Yes, you need more fun. Okay, I just. Okay. You'll go last, Coco? Okay. So, Christian, you are up. So here's your question. What are Anwar's feelings and intentions? Will he come forward and tell you? King of Swords, Four of Wands, Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Five of Swords. No, I don't think he will, okay? I don't think he knows what to say. I think he cares about you. He's afraid to take the chance. He's afraid that you will reject him, okay? So that's why I think he won't talk to you about how he feels. But he really cares about you, okay? So yeah, his intentions are good. He really cares, but he's afraid to talk to you, okay? Maybe he's, like I said, he's just afraid of rejection or afraid that he won't be heard, right? So way to go, Vicky. Happy New Year. Good for you, my dear. Sometimes you just have to start over again, right? Okay, so I'm going to read for Faith. Her question is in PayPal. How does Spirit feel about your magic? Does Spirit have any critiques for you? You have to go get your son. Okay, we've got the Hanged One, Justice, the King of Wands, Lovers, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Pentacles. Um, okay, Kristen, I'll be right with you. Okay, my dear. Let's see. I feel that Spirit wants you to use your magic as you see fit. Okay? What warms your heart? What makes you feel good? What do you want to accomplish with your magic, right? I don't think um I mean, as long as you're not doing harm to anybody, that's all that matters, right? So practice your magic in a way that feels good for you, okay? And trust your intuition, give thanks to the gods and love what you're doing, you know? Yeah, and keeping it balanced, keeping what you do balanced with your other obligations and commitments, and don't let any one thing in your life override, okay? So there you go, my dear. Okay, so Christian, you are up, my dear, with your question. Okay, perfect. You sent a voice note to him this morning, sweet and cute and light, but deep. Okay. And you still haven't heard back? So what is your question? Like, is he going to answer you? Um, will you hear back from him? What do you want to know? Excuse me. Okay, let me see, Kristen, okay, if you're going to hear back. What should you do? Yeah. Five of Cups, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups, and Seven of Cups. Okay, right now they're trying to mull over your message, okay? I think you hinted that you liked him. Well, that's good, right? I think he's not sure how to answer it, all right? That's truth. I feel like he doesn't know what to say. He does care about you a lot and he really likes you. So it's not about that, but I just don't know that he doesn't know what to say. He's afraid to say the wrong thing. He doesn't want to hurt you in any way. So yeah, so I think there is bigger things that have to happen here, okay? So I think you're going to have to reach out and let him know what you need from him. I just got to get my phone plugged. My phone's dying. So yeah. So yeah, I think that's very important. Okay, my dear. Thank you. Okay, so okay, Coco, you put your questions up. Okay, there we go. You said someone is going to be expressing their feelings. Do you think it's him or I expressing our feelings? Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Nine of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and Eight of Pentacles. I think it's both of you. Okay. So I do think it's both of you, but I think he is going to start it. Okay. And I think that's going to give you opportunity to say how you feel. Make sure you're speaking from your heart. Okay. So allow yourself to speak from the heart. And I think it's really important. Okay. So you don't have to, it's like being okay with being hurt and being rejected. You have to be open for that, okay? And it's okay no matter what happens. Okay, and your third question, Coco. We got in a dispute. Do you see us getting over this dispute? He got mad that I didn't want to do something crazy. Will he eventually see your point of view? Mm. Four of Wands, Justice, the Lovers, the King of Wands, the Devil, and Death. I really think that if you're uncomfortable with what he wanted you to do, it was right to say no. Okay. If he doesn't understand that, that's his issue. I believe that you guys will get through this. Okay. So I definitely believe you will. But I'm not sure that you guys see risk as the same thing. So I think you guys need to have a discussion about stuff like that and what that means to you and what you're afraid of, and not necessarily for him to see your point of view, but just for him to accept that you have a different point of view, right? So yeah, that's what I think is more important, right? So there you go, my dear. Thank you, Coco. Okay, I believe Kay donated. I'm just checking here. Oh, goodness. Sorry, guys. Oh, boy. I need to go to bed. Okay, Kay, I got your donation. Thank you very much for one question, my dear. We are M's. We are doing donations only right now. Yes, MR, you can donate, my dear. Um, hey, where do you see P and U by the end of May? Where do you see us standing? Okay. I see that you guys care about each other a lot. You will care about each other a lot still by the end of May. Okay. Um, I believe it's going very well. I believe you're communicating well. I believe the relationship is growing in a good way. Okay, you're becoming closer and closer, and I believe it's becoming more important in both your lives to share this together. I feel there's balance coming in this relationship too. So, yeah, it's very, very good. Okay, so look forward to that. Okay, Kay? I feel like you guys are, you just have to be honest. And that's the biggest thing. When you're talking, talk, talk real. Don't beat around the bush and stuff like that. Just be real about it. Okay. Thank you, my dear. Okay, MR, I got your donation for one question. Thank you very much. Okay, Coco, can you put that's really good, Kay. I'm happy to hear that. Can you put a thing that all lists are closed? A post, please, for me? Or Vicky's, one of you, please. Well, it's okay to disagree. As long as you are fight fair and that you still like you respect each other. You treat each other with respect, even when you fight, right? So there's such thing as fighting fair, and it's important that you do that. Okay. Okay. So okay. Would D commit to you, or is he thinking of making you official? So I've got the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Hierophant, Four of Wands, the Hanged One, and the High Priestess. I think you know the answer to this, okay? I think you can feel it, okay, MR? So I really do think you already know. But yes, I do believe that he is thinking of making it official, and he definitely wants to commit. So yeah, he's scared though. There is some fear there. We've got the Nine of Swords. So there's definitely some fear there, but it's not like something you can't work through, okay? Because we've got a lot of good things here. We've got the Hierophant, and that's the learning and willingness to learn about each other, and then the Four of Wands, that want the stability of each other's, to have a good relationship. And the Nine of Cups, which is just, absolutely on your way to bliss and to prosperity and everything kind of working out and being wonderful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can see that he's afraid of commitment. Yeah. Well, that'll be the hurdle, right? So yeah, so that'll definitely be the hurdle. Yep, I agree, MR. Okay, so that was fun. This was a good evening. Thank you, guys. It was awesome. It was a really good stream. Let's see if I can open this. Yep, there we go. I like these cards. I'm just going to show you guys. Maybe you would really like these too, Vicky. Let me just see here. These have a lot of diversity. Let me just show you. Um, these are really, really nice. They're very easy to read, very awesome, lots of diversity, you know, young, old, thin, heavy, black, white, like lots of diversity in here. These are really lovely. So yeah, YouTube doesn't hate you, Vicky. I really don't believe that, my dear. Okay. Sometimes you guys are silly. Oh, I want to show you guys something. I did that event. I was at that event this weekend. I got this. This is a painting. It's very tiny, but it's a painting that an illustrator did. That was his booth was across from me, and he had all these landscape paintings, and then he had this one, and it was like, oh my God, I gotta have that. It is absolutely stunning. It's To me, it is just stunning. It can mean a million different things. There's so many ways you can interpret this picture. I just loved it. So anyway, it comes with this little stand. So I put it right here at my desk. It's so cute. It is nice, eh, Vicky? You're not dumb. Definitely not. Oh. Well, guys, I guess that's it for tonight. And like this is another month gone by, right? So yeah, amazing. It's already the end of January. I don't know how that happened so fast, right? So we're already the 1st of February tomorrow. So anyway, you guys have a lovely evening. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Not sure what I got going on. Not sure if I'll come on or not. But yeah, I hope you guys see I've done some shorts, videos, short videos. So if you get a chance, have a look at them. They'll be posting, they're scheduled to post throughout the next week or so, every second day or something like that. So yeah, they're fun, and I'm going to try to get some more videos done. I know somebody was asking if I could do a video on how I interpret the cards. So I'm going to do that, and that should be fun. So yeah. Oh my God, I hope it wasn't too stressful for you. Thank you, Vicky. Much appreciated. So soon we'll be at 1,000 and the 4,000 watch hours, and we're going to have a party. Okay. So we'll spend a night on here and have a party. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Okay. I love you guys. Where is my mouse? Okay. Take care. Okay. Love you guys. Mwah. Good night, guys.